I think I'm a lot like my chickens. Maybe a lot of us are. So I'm building a new chicken enclosure. And while I'm outside with the chickens, I keep noticing them picking at stuff like this or pecking at stuff like this and drinking water off of the top of this tarp instead of the fresh, clean water out of the waterer that we have. And also we have a hopper filled with good layer pellets for the chickens that have all the protein and other needs that they need. Obviously, we also have plenty of grass out here, but then this doesn't stop the chickens from pecking at things that aren't actually food and wouldn't actually give them nourishment. And because I'm just sitting outside working on things, it's got me thinking about, life and existence and just how much I feel like I'm like a chicken sometimes. Like the things that I know will actually satisfy me and bring me joy and contentment, that will actually bring me healing, that will actually restore me, like connection with God, like making intentional choices to fill my soul up, like connecting with people that I know pour life into me, having good, meaningful, robust conversations, and laughing with people that I love, getting outside and exercising, going for a walk once it stops raining, putting my hands to work and building something that I feel like is actually meaningful. And all of those types of things I know will bring me joy, but instead of doing the things that I know will actually bring me satisfaction, I instead scratch at plastic bags and pick at them, wondering if I could find satisfaction there. Scrolling through social media, trying to get the quick dopamine hits instead of investing in the more meaningful things. He loves it when I talk on video. Eating junk food, arguing and debating and trying to be right and prove to others that I'm right. Trying to get affirmation and acceptance from people that don't care about me and, like, when I think about it, aren't actually a huge part of my life. There's actually so much of my life in existence that's so much like my chickens. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a dummy. I know that sometimes chickens need to eat rocks and things so they can smash up food and all of that. And so no judgment at them for scratching at things that aren't actually food and nourishment, because I know that that's part of existence. And yeah, sometimes a funny reel on Instagram is worth the cheap laugh, but that's not the main place that we'll get sustenance from. It's not the main place that will find what feeds our soul and actually helps us to grow. I want to be a little less like a chicken and more like a human. The type of human that God designed to find nourishment in places that last. The type of human that finds satisfaction in things that help me grow. And I encourage you and invite you to do the same. That we can grow, that we can be stronger, that we can actually feel filled up and nourished so that we can be the people that God intended us to be.